Good morning and welcome to my live chat. This is Kat and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to help you learn how to finally love yourself. Well, today is Friday. I hope you had a good 4th of July. And let's talk about what we normally do to get things rolling in our home. We get up and we do our routines, 3 of them in the morning, 3 of the 5 in the morning. The first one is the morning routine. The second one is the laundry. The third is the paper, if you still have it. Then we jump right into our zone. Our zone is still zone 1, the entryway, the inside and outside of the ways into and out of our homes. And the last thing is our basic weekly plan. Friday is car and purse day. It's date night. Let's get going. Then in the afternoon, we're going to do our after dinner routine, which also includes after lunch. You want to clean up each time. And then our before bed routine, those last 2 routines. And that's it. If you're a payroll fly baby and you have to go back to work today, then you're going to do your morning routine and go to work. When you come back, you're going to do your laundry and your paper if you have any. Your zone you'll save till Saturday, do all your zone work on Saturday, and you'll do your car and purse on your lunch hour, hopefully. Then before bed and after dinner and before bed, you'll do your after dinner routine and your before bed routine. Now, for all of you, we're going to do 3 clutter checks, one sometime in the morning, one sometime in the afternoon or when you get home from work, and one sometime in the evening, okay? That'll make a lot of difference in that unconscious clutter. So let's see who's on here today. I see Larry giving a shout out to Angela. Connie Miller, you were first on today. Hi, Connie. Miss Amy is here from Virginia. Maria Conley is here. Happy 4th. Thank you, Maria. Fran Apple is here. Precious Fran. Sarah Simplicity is here. Good morning. Angela Conti is here. Good morning. Good morning to me and Mr. B. Marie Eek is here from I forget if you said you're in Sweden or you're Swedish and you live somewhere else, Marique. Sonny is here. Sunny, rather, is here. Sunny Loomis. That was Marique Warm. Pat Hinkie, good morning. Rachel Dallas, good morning to me and Mr. B. Michelle Jordan, good morning to everyone. Libby Chapman, hello. Anastasia or Anastasia Henry, good morning. Up since 5 this morning with a sick little boy. I'm so sorry to hear that. Maybe you had too much fun yesterday, huh? Well, Mr. B says happy Friday to all you beautiful ladies. Melissa, thank you for putting your name in. Good morning, Melissa. Okay, so Marique says, almost, I live in Switzerland. I'm from the Netherlands. Okay, I'll try to remember that, Marique. I knew you were from somewhere and you lived somewhere else. You're from Switzerland and you live in the Netherlands. Okay, got it. Yuli is here. Yuli Papankola from Greece. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Yuli. Fran Apple said happy Friday to Mr. B. Okay, let's talk. How was your 4th of July? Did you do what I told you to do if you live in the United States? Now, Yuli and Marique, you didn't have the 4th of July over there, but I'm sure you have some summer holiday. When you do, this is what you do. So for all of us here in the United States and in Canada on July 1st, we took that day as almost like a Sunday. All we did is our morning routine, our after dinner routine, and our before bed routine. That's it. You get to skip the day, so you still take your free day, and you get to skip the holiday. So I hope you did. Let me see. Tell me that you did, please. And tell me what holiday you have if you don't live in the United States that happens in the summer. Okay, let's see. Carolyn Hopkins, trying to stay awake after a fun 4th of July. Did you stay up late for the fireworks, Carolyn? Natasha says good morning. Hi, Natasha. Dickie says good morning, Kat and Mr. B from Santa Paula, California, and everyone. Dickie, were you in the realm of those, of the earthquake and the aftershocks? I don't think you are, but I hope you aren't. And I thought of all my fly babies who might be, and I hope you're well. Chantilly says good morning. Chantilly Eggerson. Becca Anderson, sweet girl, good morning from vacation in Crane Lake, Minnesota. So beautiful. She sent me pictures. Didn't you send me pictures? I think you sent me pictures of Crane Lake. It's beautiful. Sabina Alieva, good evening. You look beautiful. Thank you. Rachel Dallas, I forgot to skip the holiday. Rach! Okay, that's all right. You'll remember next holiday. What's our next holiday? Labor Day in September, I'm pretty sure, in the U.S. Dickie said yes. Yes? Really, Dickie? Did you feel it? What happened? Oh, do tell. Okay. I had my hair trimmed. Can you tell? A little bit. I had my hair trimmed. They put a gloss on it and a protein treatment, so it shouldn't be quite as frizzy, hopefully. Okay. Tell me. You like it? Thanks, Rach. Thanks. I appreciate it, Rachel. I'm sorry. I just feel like I know you personally after you talk to me a lot and I start giving you a nickname. I'm sorry. Connie said, I was nervous about hosting a party with 2 braces on my feet. Oh, that's right, Connie. 25 people, but thanks to my, whoops, it went away. Thanks to you, my house was in order and my sisters helped and they did all the cleanup, feeling blessed. That is fantastic. But girl, it's you. It's thanks to you. You decided to do it. I'm just here sharing what it is. You decided to do it, Connie, and I'm so proud of you. Good job. And I'm glad you asked for help or that your sisters automatically helped, one or the other. Natasha says, lovely. Thanks, Natasha. Rachel said, Rach is my favorite nickname. Okay, I'll try to remember that that is okay. National holiday in Switzerland is August 1st. It's a work day for me, though, because I work just across the border in Liechtenstein. It has August 15th as a national holiday. So then use that one as the day to, because you'll be off. Use that one just like your holiday, your other holiday. I've been to Liechtenstein and Switzerland. I have not, and I've been to Holland. I haven't been to some places, but I've been to all those places. Liechtenstein, however you say it, is such a small little country. And I think at the time in 1969, yes, I'm that old. I was 15, almost 16 when I went there. Their biggest thing was postage stamps. That was their biggest form of income back in the day. And I bought a doll for my sister there. Okay, she was a beautiful little doll. So thanks for sharing that, Marique. I hope that you take August 15th then. My hanging light started swinging, no damage. Ooh-wee, Dickie. Prayers for safety at all times for you guys out there on those fault lines. Crazy. Yuli, finally, I had a job offer. Yes, our next holiday is a religious August 15th, Death of Mary, Mother of Christ. It's my name celebration. Oh, that's right. In Greece, they have the coolest thing is everybody has the person the saint that they're named for on their saint's day. It's their celebration. I think that's wonderful. What is your full name, Yuli? Mary Yuli? Yuli Mary? I think, is that right? Did I explain that correctly? I may be wrong, but I vaguely remember that. I went with my daughter to Greece, about 15 years ago. It was beautiful. Anastasia said, taking laundry basket out to clean out the car. Good girl. It's going to look so much better, Anastasia. Angela said, on July 4th, did morning routine, marched in a parade with my church, went shopping with my girl, and watched the fireworks. Didn't do evening routine, off today, so we're getting ready for Paul's return on Monday. Paul is Angela's son. He is 16, and he's been in Japan for a year. He speaks beautiful Japanese, and I know she's so thrilled to get him back. You know how big boys grow, how much boys grow in that 15 to 16. He turned 16 over there, so you know he's gotten bigger. So exciting. All right, well, the only thing, Angela, I would say is remember to do your before bed routine. But you did good. I'm glad you took the day off. Carolyn said, I skipped and it was great. Only routines and cleaned out the fridge, which is my Thursday thing. Spent the rest of the day having fun. Yay! You didn't have to clean out the fridge, though. You could have skipped it. Tracy says, happy Friday, everyone. Hey, Tracy Allen, my sweet girl. Tracy is probably, I love all my fly babies, and you're all doing fabulously. But I will say, drum roll please, Tracy is the most improved student that I've ever had. She just took this and ran with it, and fortunately for her kids, who are tiny, 2 and how old is your oldest? Is she 5, 4? They also took it, and her husband said, who are these children? Because everything was a mess before, and now it's great, and she's awesome, and she got a raise at work, a new promotion at work because she became more organized at work, and I just couldn't be more proud of Tracy. So good, Tracy. And I'm proud of all of you. You're all stupendous, and you're working really hard. But I have to give Tracy some accolades because she worked really hard and really changed her head and changed her life. She did. You did. Okay, let's see. Haha, I'll just use them both. Okay, Marique. She's going to have both holidays. If you think you can do that, that's fine. But you won't be home anyway. Good morning, Kimmy. I haven't talked to you in such a long time, but I've been watching your videos. It's so fun in your new house. Yay. Kimmy is a Y, Larry.
I thought so.
Good morning, everyone. Mr. B is giving thumbs up. Thanks, everyone. We only have 8 thumbs up. We have 42 people on. So if you really like this platform, give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Let's see what else we've got on here. Libby Chapman made 2 melty Monterey Jack burgers for hubby and me, but we both worked in the garage around 15 minutes. If that's what you wanted to do, you can, but it was a day that you could have totally skipped. Okay. Marique, so cool. You've been here. Beautiful here. Oh yes, Liechtenstein. Yes, it is beautiful. It's up in the mountains. It's gorgeous. It is. I really, even though I was a young girl, 15/16, for 3 weeks in Europe, I remember so much about it. It was such a fantastic event, and every place I went, I thought of a million people that I wish could see that too. It was so fun. I loved it. I love to travel. Hence, Mr. B and I live in an RV now. I love to travel. Let's see. Where was I? Oh, Rachel. Rach says, "Good morning, Kimmy. Did you see me? Did you see my question?" I think Kimmy's a Y. Aren't you, Kimmy? Or an IE? I may be wrong. She might be an IE, like me. Kathy is an IE. Dickie said, "Thank you. Your hair's so pretty." Thanks, Dickie. Yuli said, "That's right. In Panagiota, or from Panagia, that means above all saints." Oh, it's from your last name. Okay. Okay. And so Mary would be above all saints because she's the mother of Christ. Is that what that means? That's so cool. She's 5. Thanks, Tracy. Way to go, Tracy, Connie said. Yay, Tracy, proud of you, Fran said. Allison Stevens, good morning, Allison. Already had my free day, which is my Friday, so today is my desk day. Good. Tracy said, thank you, with a big old heart. Carolyn Hopkins, haha, had to clean my fridge to fit in the watermelon. Well, that's true. We bought a watermelon to my daughters, and someone else bought fresh fruit that was already cut up, including watermelon, so we didn't cut it. And they said, take it home with you. And we said, okay. And we left it because there's no way. We can't fit a giant watermelon in our RV refrigerator. So we left it. It's a Y. Thanks, Kimmy. Let's see. Yeah, melon balls is a good idea. Way to go, Tracy, Kimmy says. Angela Conti says, yes, ma'am, I know. No skipping the before bed routine. I had a hard time falling asleep. Maybe that's why. Allison said, way to go, Tracy. You are an inspiration. And Allison, you're doing great too. And so are you, Dickie. And all of you on here that I personally mentor are really doing a great job. And I'm so, so impressed with you. So I don't want you to to think any less of yourself. You are doing your best and you're doing fantastic. Okay, let's see. And Kimmy, I need to talk to you with your new house and help you with some things. I'll be giving you a call. That's so wonderful, Tracy, Dickie said. Good morning, Kimmy from Mr. B. Yuli said, my schedule after a training week will be Sunday and another day off, 2 days, 8:30 to 3, 3 days, 8:30 to 2, and 5 to 9. Suggestions for keeping up. Well, you just have to plan it out. That's not really so bad. So it's, let me try to read it. You'll be off Sunday and another day. So it might be Sunday and Wednesday. Is that what you're saying? Could be, depending. And you're going to work 8:30 to 3 the majority of the days, and then 8:30 to 2 the rest of the days, And then is there a skip and then you work 5 to 9, or is 5 to 9 another day? It doesn't really matter. What matters is that you put it in your planner and then you see where your spots are that you can work. That's what you do. And then you really capitalize, get that stuff done and get it over with so you can enjoy your days off. Okay? All right. And I would take one of the days and do my routines. Not my routines. Oh, no. Do your routines every day. I would take one of the days and do my zone. Just collapse it into four sections, the 4 things, the 4 days we work in the zones. I would just do all of those on your off day. Maybe that other day. And Sunday, just have that as a family day, relaxing day, spiritual day. Okay? All right. Let's see where we were. Oh my goodness, there's so much chat on here. I can't wait. I see little bits of it, but I want to read it in order. Hold on. Okay, Fran said, Kimmy, I love your new house. I got tired watching you move. No matter how you plan, it's hard. Lori said, good morning. That's Lori Alsbury. Kimmy, Fran said, why? Kimmy said, okay, that's her name, Kimmy. Anne Marie Watson, beautiful name. Kat, I've been stalking, but haven't started moving yet. Over day, I'll get the motivation. Okay, so the motivation comes after. It doesn't come before. I try to motivate you, and I call these things morning motivation or morning. I think I mainly call it mentoring now. I quit calling it motivation because the motivation is you wanting a different lifestyle. That's the motivation. But that motivation is hard every day, every day, every day. It's like when you've been married for a long time. That wonderful fire in the beginning, that kind of goes down to a slow burn. And it's okay. It's good. And by having a good relationship, you keep the fire going. And that's the same way in working in your house. You start off with this motivation, like a big fire. Oh, I'm going to do all this stuff. And then, the sameness of it, the everydayness of it gets to where you don't feel so motivated. But the motivation comes afterwards by continuing to do the things in your home. So get up and make a plan to do it in the morning and get it done, and there's your motivation. All right. I am going to see if I can go a little faster here. Jacqueline Washington, good morning. Gretchen Berkey, good morning. Carolyn Hopkins, melon balls, great idea. Mr. B already read that. Connie Miller, I have tons of leftover watermelon. My chickens will be so happy. Oh, they will be happy and sweet. Carolyn Hopkins, they fit a lot better, the melon balls, yes. Now, my first name is, I thought Papa Nicola was your last name. Panagiota. And Panagia is the Greek name for Mary. Well, I hope I'm saying it correctly, but is it Panagiota when Panagia is a Greek name? So your name is Panagiota Yuli Nicola? Is that right? Okay, now I understand. Marique said she overslept this morning and ran off to work, just got home now and started with her morning routine even though it's the afternoon. I think that's important. If you do skip your morning routine, that is one thing that makes you feel more in control if you go ahead and do that. And actually, you'll discover it's not so hard. It's just a few minutes. Hey, Derek. Sunny said, does it matter what time you do the routines? With school out and everyone, the summer, I've been waking up later in the day. Later in the day, like 2 in the afternoon, or later in the day, like 9 in the morning. I hope you're not sleeping until 2 in the afternoon, because your day is wasted, in my opinion. Now, I am a morning person, but even evening people, I still recommend they do their routines and get them done. The 2 have to be held over to the afternoon and evening, but those others get done first thing in the morning. But work it out for yourself. The whole idea is when you wake up, I want you to have time to get your routines done and to get your zone done and to get your basic weekly plan item done, and still have day to enjoy for enrichment of your own life and for spending time with the most important people in your life, your family and friends, and that's what life's about. It's not about cleaning your house, right? Okay. Let's see. Goodness, there's so many comments on here. Okay, I'm gonna have to go backwards. I'm starting at the bottom. I'm starting at Sunny saying oops, and I'm going backwards. So after Sunny, I'll pick that up later. Try not to put too many on right now because I'm trying to catch up. Thank you. Angela said, exactly, I tell my kids the same thing. My saying something about one of them is my saying something about that kid, not in a backhanded way of ripping the others. There you go. Sunny said, I'm usually up at 5, but we stay out on the lake until late at night. Okay. Yuli said, it is an interrupted schedule. Thank you. I will follow your suggestion. Stoneman, good morning. Lori said, Sunny said 9. I don't know why. Oh, that's what time she gets up, I guess. That's not bad. Lori said, my hubby and I are working on a plan to get the RV travel ready, breaking it into parts. He has MS, so 15 minutes works good for us. Mr. B is always going to show you that because we are believing for 1,000 Patreons by December 31st. So Mr. B pops it up there to remind me, to remind you to come on. Come on over. Right now I'm going over some basics. I have a budget basics that I put out, and I put out, what was the one I did yesterday, babe? Can you remember?
Yes.
We've had a busy time.
Menu plan.
Oh yeah, basics of menu planning. So I'm working on some basics for you right now. So come on, $5 a month. Be part of it. Be forced more. So let's go back and read some more notes.
We had over 1,000 subscribers in June just from sharing.
We did. Larry said we had over 1,000 subscribers. Jacqueline Washington had a stroke and is on a walker. Not so easy anymore. That's true, Jacqueline. But you can do what you can do, and all you can do is all you can do, and that's enough. You have to learn how to delegate and ask for help. So you do what you can do, and that's enough. Now I know that you're probably doing some rehab, and that takes a lot of your energy and time, and hopefully you'll get better and better. That would be awesome. If you don't, and that's what you're going to be like from now on, that's also awesome, because God has a unique plan for your life. Okay. Just like when Mr. B lost his leg, it won't grow for Mr. B's life. And it was me. I was the unique plan. Right, honey?
That is correct.
He's smiling over there.
You going round and round?
No, I was, but not anymore. Okay, I'm going backwards. Keep it on. Let's see.
I think maybe sometimes when you touch the screen, you might pause.
Becky Stoneman said, good morning. Sherry said a little late, but here. Okay, I think I've caught up. Is that possible? I think I have caught up. Or else it, yeah, no, I caught up. Okay, Fran said, at my age, I wake up feeling happy, but so slow. I find the morning routine plus 5 minutes on my mini tramp wakes me and energizes this mature body. You know, I've heard so much about those mini trampolines. The Daily Connoisseur, Jennifer, talks about hers all the time. She loves it. Stephen Patterson says, hello. Sunny Loomis, if I wake up late, the day feels wasted. Me too. But you know what? I never wake up late. If I wake up at 7:30, I feel like I've slept in. So it's good. It's all good.
You know Stephen Patterson?
No.
He
Dillick.
wants to know if you took a shower.
Okay, I think that person doesn't belong here.
He's out of here.
Delic D, Australia Day, Boxing Day. What day is that? Delic? How do you say her name? Tell me how to say it phonetically, thanks. Shauna Allen, hi, the fridge is to be cleaned and purse and what else? Well, today is not fridge day, unless this is the day you chose to be planning and desk day. Today is zone 1, the entryway, and it is person and car day, that's it, and date night. And then all your little routines. If you ever miss what that is, you can go back and watch the beginning of this. I always talk in the beginning about what we're doing that day. You don't have to watch the whole video again, but you can just watch that part.
Plus we have thousands of daily videos.
Let's see. The video keeps skipping. Yeah, it was doing a little weird thing, but hopefully it's good now. Greetings, Kelly Smith. Lori said, I've been using Super Chat because I can't activate the Patreon for some reason. I need to ask my tech-savvy hubs to figure it out. Super chat is when you, super chat is the $ thing. You're not doing that. I think you're in regular chat. You might be in top chat if that's what you mean. And maybe that's why I'm missing some of your content. But actually, Lori, I think I've been getting everything. You may be in whatever that other chat's called, live chat. Rach says, I think we have someone that needs to be removed. Oh, it's already taken care of, girl. You know. Patricia, hello, hello. Anastasia, ha, car finished, basket emptied, onto my purse. Thanks for the focus. You're welcome, Anastasia. Fran says, I can't do what Jennifer does, but it still helps me lots. Well, a little bounce is better than no bounce, right? Sean said, okay. Joanne, I'm so glad you're here. I got your note the other day. You're so sweet. We do need to catch up, girl. And I do love that. Joanne did the most fun thing on one of her videos. She has this place that she spends like $9.99 and they send her clothes. And then if she wants to buy the clothes, then she buys like a top or whatever. All the rest go back. And they take the $9.99 off of the cost of that blouse or whatever it is, and the prices are somewhere between $10 and $30, so they're not very expensive, and they're really cute. So you might want to go look at Joanne's. Joanne, put that link up. I don't care. You can put your link up. Oh, Mr. B will put it up. For that particular video, though, because she's got more than one. Yeah, she's got more than one channel. Larry, how are you? She said. Yeah, put up that particular link if you can, Joanne, because Larry can't find that particular one. Or she can tell us. She can't put a link up? You can't put a link up. I'm sorry. Well, Mr. B will put your channel up, and if they can't find it on the one channel, they can go to the other channel. Okay, you leave with my first paycheck. I will check how I can join Patreon from Greece. Yay! When you are in another country, you do pay a VAT, which is some kind of a little tax, and it's different for each country. So it will be a little more expensive, Yulie, and I'm sorry. But you pay, I think, through PayPal still, if you have PayPal there. But if you go on, they'll tell you how, because I have people all over the world on my Patreon. I'd love to have you there. Lori said, no, I've been donating on Super Chat instead of Patreon because I can't, oh, I get ya. You can't join Patreon. Why? Yeah, get your hubs on that. Nadine West, that's the name of the business. That's so cool. I'm not a mod. Okay, Larry just told me that. Connie Miller, being a bit off my feet, my one zone goal was to get cobwebs off the outside entries before the company came yesterday. Started doing it, and a husband stopped me and told me to sit down, and he pressure washed it. What a great guy. There it is. There's the link to Joanne's channel. There you go. Thanks, Larry. Yeah, she does the review, and she does that Nadine West. That looks so fun. I may try that next quarter and see how I like it when I go into my fall clothes. I may want to get a thing or two. I think that's so fun. Okay. Lori says, yay, Connie. All right, girls, we have 1 minute left, so anything important, now's the time to ask. I won't be here. Allison just subscribed. Yay! Part of a force of 1,000, Allison. So happy. All right. I'm not going to be here tonight because it's date night. We're going to Aunt Kate's on the Intercoastal, and we're going to have fried shrimp. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to have boiled shrimp. Mr. P's going to have fried shrimp. And I would love to have fried shrimp, but I just can't spare the points today. I could have it another day. But today we also went to Cracker Barrel, and I had a half a biscuit, a little bit of grits, some sugar-cured ham, and scrambled eggs.
Right, pound of bacon.
Mr. B ate all this meat because he's on the meat program. But anyway, we're going to have a great date night, so we won't be here. Tomorrow's Saturday, I won't be here. The next day, Sunday, I won't be here. I'll be here Monday morning at about 9 o'clock. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Let's see if anybody else has anything to say here. Deanna said to have a great date night. Thank you. What have you been up to all your life? Says hello all. Next time you're in, say your name. Rachel Dallas said, I'm so glad you're going back to basics on Patreon. Well, I thought there were some things that you needed that weren't included in the videos that I did with that I did with Nikki, you know, there's the basics there, but these are more in-depth basics, things that aren't included on that. So I thought I'd go into those kind of things with you. All right, let's see.
And Kate is in Sunday on the team.
Oh, okay, well, I'll get there in a minute. Allison said, have fun. Tracy said, how often does everyone wash their car? I empty it, but it still feels filled with crumbs and dust. You know, it depends. You've got 2 little kids. You might want to go vacuum it once a week. Maybe run it through the washer. I'd say once a week isn't too much. Once a month isn't too bad. It's your call. But I'd say at least once a month. It will be yummy. Lori says, enjoy. Have a great weekend, everyone. Mr. B said. Joanne said, Tracy, I'm washing my car today. I try to do it every 2 weeks. Bye, everyone. Bye. You too, Mr. B from Deanna. Bye. Okay, leaving. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, and always remember to be beautiful because you are beautiful.